Welcome back to the Tony Bush Jr. Show, baby. And today, I want to do an overview of the 6'9 Camaro, aka Zen, and what's happened so far, and where we're trying to go, what's next for the build, and future things past that. So this is just a quick update. I want to thank everybody who has been rocking with the channel. I appreciate you mother suckers so much. And all the new people to the channel, welcome mother suckers to the shenanigans. I appreciate you for subscribing, all of you. So let's dig into it right now. On the last episode, we Cerakoted the subframe with this magnificent color. Woo! I just love it. I love it so much. It came out really, really great. And what we've been doing is kind of letting the Cerakote cure. It has like a 5-day curing period. I believe like a few hours after it's sprayed, you can literally touch it. It's like dry to the touch, but to fully cure, you want to wait at least 5 days. So that time has passed. And now the cool thing is we can go from taking it from bare frame to putting on the suspension. Yes, this is all the suspension that has also been Cerakoted by East Bay Cerakote, my boy Dave. Look, we got lower control arms, sway bar, coilovers, rack and pin, all the hardware and pieces. There's, we even got a Marshall's bag. I'll get to that in a minute. But we're gonna have fun taking all these pieces and installing them on the new subframe, which is pretty dope. And all this is RideTech suspension, by the way. So the subframe, all the suspension, it's all from RideTech. And then we got some goodies in the Marshall's bag. Now look, Marshall's, Walmart, Ross, I love them all. Now, y'all let me know in the comments your number 1, your number 2, and your number 3. It depends on the price, okay? If the price is nice, I might shop twice, okay? So sometimes Ross is my number 1, sometimes it's Marshall's, sometimes it's Walmart. Walmart does have those rollback prices. Oh man. So in this Marshall bag, East Bay Cerakote, he also sandblasted all the hardware. So I'm gonna actually spray everything myself, all the hardware. I want to spray black. And so what he did was just strip the coating that was on here. And then I did some trick. It's a little trick for you guys, something I've been doing is on the bottom of the bolts or the hardware, I put where they go. So this is front coilover, top and bottom. That way I'm not scratching my head on where this stuff goes once I'm done. Like I could have gave him this whole bag and just said, sandblast everything. And then when I get it back, I'm scratching my head like, Lord Jesus, I don't know where these bolts go. And I labeled the bottom of all the hardware so I know exactly where it goes. So that was a little tip for you. And these bad boys are the RideTech shocks that go to the coils. It's part of the coilover assembly. I'm going to also paint these myself. They're going to go black, and I think that's going to be real nice. Nice little contrast with the Cerakote color. Oh, and the hardware, I forgot to mention, the hardware, it's also going to go black. So it'll give it a nice little offset. I think it'll be dope. I'm going to do that myself. Dun, dun, dun! Let's address the rear suspension elephant in the room. How about we? The rear suspension is all mocked up how I want it. It actually looks pretty good. I have brackets, the rear coilovers, the third member, all that stuff. It came out good. The cradle is in here too. Let's see if I can get a little bit of that for you guys. Yeah. So that's the cradle. Now this is a mock-up. This is why they call car people crazy, because we put stuff together just to take it back apart and put it together again. I don't know why we do this. No, but the reasoning is, even like the lower control arms and all that, this is all getting Cerakoted, right? So everything that's here, except the axle flange surface, but everything else, the rear coil, the whole third member, this whole cradle here, the upper control arms, all that stuff will be Cerakoted the same color so that it matches the front. You know, you got to coordinate. You got to coordinate, okay? The plan is for me and East Bay Cerakote to get a schedule together that works for both of us. And once that happens, I'll take everything from the rear of the car, the suspension, the differential out, get it to him. He'll Cerakote it, and then I'll put all that back together. And while he's Cerakoting everything from the rear of the car, all the suspension and everything, I'm going to assemble the front, the subframe, all the suspension and steering on that. That way we're kind of working simultaneously, and it'll help move this project along. And then once that's done, we got some more stuff, baby. This project's been pretty fun to do. I hope all of you have been enjoying the progress and the process of this thing being built for the second time. I have. In addition to that, the first week of January, we will be in Arizona at the Phoenix something Raceway. I can't remember the full name, but we'll do our track event there. That should be pretty dope. There'll be a donut pit and drifting and a car show. I believe that is January 3rd. So that'll be a one-day event. That should be cool. Our whole Saxby Shop crew will be out there, along with, I think it's Modded Culture. Please don't harm me if I got the name wrong, but I believe it's Modded Culture. It's a collabo that we're doing with them, and that should be pretty dope. Other than that, I want to just give you guys an update on the progress of Zen, aka the 6.9 Camaro, and how things are moving along. Again, I thank everybody who's been rocking with the channel and everybody who is new to the shenanigans. I'll give you guys another video that should show the install of the front subframe suspension and steering. That should be coming up next. And until then, in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you on the next one. Pick out!